Norwegian wonder kid, Syndra Walle Egeli, scores his second goal. I'm happy with that.
Nailed it.
11 games he had to wait to get his first town goal. He's now got 2 in 2, AJ.
London
this
buses.
as well, beautiful goal. Let's praise him because he's the last 2 games he scored and he's looking very good.
Yeah, I mean, in general, he's improved week on week. He looked a little bit lost at Oxford, but you can kind of excuse that because he's 19 years old. God damn it. And he's just come over to England. I was a little bit confused, and I know it's a minority. I've seen a bit of criticism come in for Syndra, and I think it's probably because of the goal output. In general, I think his performance has been really good, and for me, he's quite comfortably the best option to have on that right side. We've spoken about his goal at Blackburn, where the composure he showed was really, really good. And this move came kind of as Town swung the momentum in their favour. It wasn't a bolt from the blue. It wasn't the same as Blackburn, where they struck a little bit against the run of play, weren't banging the door down. Ipswich had opportunities to go and get that first goal before they did. They have the corner, it's cleared out and recycled through to Philogene. He cuts it back to, who would you expect in the box, but Cedric Kipre, of all people. The defender, I think it might have been Kitching. You'll see the Kitching or Thomas. I can't remember off the top of my head. Just gets that little touch on it to take it away from Kipre. Ball goes to roll over to Davis. He's ready to make the run, but O'Shea takes it off him. And it's a really nice little bit where by doing that, it takes all of the pressure and all of the eyes off of Davis in his run. So that means that O'Shea is able to recycle it to Walle Egeli. He then spots the run of Davis down the right for some reason. I don't know why he's there. Fair enough. Davis's cross heavy back out to Jaden Philogene, who's able to pick it up, and then the cut back to Syndra Walle Egeli on the edge of the area just opens up pardon me, the space for him for the line for him to shoot. The way he curls, it's really good. The way that he makes the ball dip just in front of Rushworth to make it so difficult to save. This is the quality that he has on the ball. If you afford him space, and championship teams in general haven't given him a great deal to work with. If you afford him space and you afford him opportunities, he can punish you. He has that quality on the ball, and he showed that. Should we talk about the celebration as well? I know you've lined it up.
Yes, indeed. Joe Duggett, who is now our Australian correspondent, KOA listener, he's recently moved to Australia for some work, and he just basically went, on the next pod, please rate this knee slide out of 10. Yeah, Sindre, of course. I'm just watching it back now. So smooth. Look at that. Boom. And just how he just sort of like, he's just glides.
Yeah, that's the bit for me. Good day, Joe. Hope you're good or whatever time you're listening to this. The big thing for me, so there's 2 parts of it. One, the way he glides on the pitch, as you mentioned it, times it really, really well. So smooth, isn't it, the way that he does it? And the big bit for me, and the bit that raises it from an 8 out of 10 knee slide to a 9 out of 10 knee slide, is the way that he manages to turn his body as his teammates are coming. It's so good. If you go find Joe's Twitter, he's posted the clip of the celebration there. It's a lovely knee slide. It was one of those, a lot of the time when we're up in the press box, it's like, goal, okay, great, celebrate, type it, put it in the report, whatever. This is one of those times where I actually saw him go and celebrate it. I kind of just saw it in the little bit in the corner of my eye, and you could see it was a really good celebration. There was more to it, of course. He did the Haaland celebration, which he did with Marcelino Nunez. There's a really nice interview on ITV where Syndra Walle Egeli reveals that Marcelino Nunez just calls him Haaland now, which is great. And Syndra actually said, I'm not sure if Nunez knows my name. He just calls me Haaland. But yeah, I thought that was really good and kind of summed up Nunez a little bit as well. For all the talks of maybe personality issues, potentially differences from the group that we've seen kind of previous iterations at Ipswich Town, we had those discussions around Blackburn. This shows as well what the bonds are like in the changing room, in the dressing room. And I was really happy to see that, and so happy to see that everyone was delighted for Syndra.
Yes, indeed. What makes a 10 out of 10 knee slide then? What else was needed.
You know what? I think that it's difficult because you're looking at, you need like wet conditions for me. Really, really good. If it's chucking it down, you can have like a real muddy, lengthy knee slide. The length of it is really important. Can you take it down to the corner flag? But he's nailed the rest of it. He's nailed the turn. He's nailed how smooth it looks. Let's be honest as well. If it's like a last minute winner or something like that, that almost makes it feel a little bit better. I feel like I'm too harsh on Syndra here. Syndra, your goal was brilliant, but there is a better knee slide to come from you. I'm sure of it.
Yes, indeed. And Lee Evans is up there for me. I don't think you're covering town there, and it was League One, and he scored a hat-trick at Doncaster, but it was unbelievable because it was right in front of me as well. He basically knee slide right in front of me, and I just was like, oh, that's beautiful. And of course, George Hurst did a knee slide in this game as well when he scored. So it's not as good, though. It wasn't as good.